projections of the solid. Now I am taking the solid as cone. Now cone is resting on horizontal plane. It means that the axis of the cone is perpendicular to horizontal plane. Then we will draw its front view and top view. In the second stage, one of the generator of the cone is resting on horizontal plane. Then we will draw its front view and top view. Now first stage, we will take the resting position. Though it is resting on horizontal plane, first take the reference line or xy. Take the reference line xy. Then, so when it is resting on horizontal plane, in the top view, it is visible like a circle. Right? Now I am taking the diameter of the circle is 50 mm. So with the 50 mm, draw the circle. Right? Draw the circle. Now I am dividing this one into 8 equal parts. Right? So you divide this circle into 8 equal parts. Now, in the top you will give a naming as with the letters A and B and C and D and E, F, G and H. Okay. Now this is the cone top view when it is resting on horizontal plane. Now to get the front view of each one, right? Draw the projection line from all these points. Draw the projection line from A. Similarly, draw the projection line from B and H. Right? Similarly, draw the projection line from C and G. And next, draw the projection line from D and F. Now again, draw the projection line from E. Now, in the front view, this point will be denoted with A dash. Similarly, this B point is denoted with B dash and H dash. Now again, here it is H dash. Now similarly, here C point is denoted with C dash and G point is denoted with G dash. Now next one is D dash and F dash. And the last point is E dash. Right? Now to get the front view of each one, now the axis height, let us take the axis height is 60 mm. Right? Now from here start the axis length, take the vertical distance 60 mm. Now the representation of the axis is long line with a dot. Right? Now the topmost point is considered as apex and denote with the O dash. Right? Now join this apex to the A dash. Right? So next join the other points also, O dash to B dash. Similarly, O dash to B dash. Now O dash to E dash. Now O dash to A dash indicates the extreme generator of the cone. Similarly, O dash and B dash and O dash and C dash and so on. All these called as the generators of the cone. So here, this will be the first position. First position is it is resting on horizontal plane. So the top view and its front view. Then, so let's give the dimension for here. So this axis length is 60 mm. So axis length is 60 mm. Now the diameter of this one is 50 mm. Diameter is 50 mm. Right. So in the next step, we draw the cone projection when one of the generator is resting on horizontal plane. Now just I am extending the reference line. Now I am taking one of the extreme generator as O dash and E dash. Now it is resting on horizontal plane, means it is resting on the xy line. So you need to measure this distance O dash to E dash and you need to keep on the reference line O dash and E dash with a compass. Okay, then we need to get the other point A dash. So you need to measure this from E dash to A dash line. Use the compass, measure the distance between E dash to A dash and keeping E dash the center, draw an arc. Now similarly, measure the distance from O dash to A dash, keeping this the center, right? Keeping the center, draw an arc. So both will intersect, so that gives the point A dash. Now join here A dash to E dash, similarly A dash to O dash. Right? Now after getting this A dash point, we need to shift all other points. For that, you need to measure this distance A dash to B dash. You need to measure and you need to transfer here. So A dash to B dash. Similarly, here you need to shift here. Similarly, next A dash to C dash. You need to measure with the compass and you need to shift here. So C dash and G dash. Now the last point A dash to D dash. You need to shift here. So D dash and F dash. Now again here we have already this E dash. Now once you get all these points, join with apex. Now here also join with apex and this will be joined with the apex. Right? So once you got the front view of it one, right? When it is the one of the generator is resting on horizontal plane. Now draw the projection and to get the top view of it, what? Draw the projection lines from these points, right? Draw this projection line from these points. Similarly here and next, and from A dash also. Now from the apex also draw the projection line. Now from the previous top view, draw the projection lines, right? Draw the projection lines from H and F, draw the projection line. Now similarly from A and B, draw the projection line. Now CD, draw the projection line. Now C also draw the projection line, right? So then we need to find the intersections. So see here, first from here it is A, from here it is A dash, right? So mark this one as the intersection, again it is A, right? Now next one, from here it is B, right? Now from here it is B dash, right? Mark this intersection point is B. Now similarly the C here, we get C point. Now D here, right? So from here it is D dash. Now from here it is D. Okay? So D here. Now next one is E point. So from here it is E. From here it is E dash. Now the intersection E here. Now next one F. So from here it is F dash. From here it is F. The intersection point again here. Now similarly G point. So from here it is G. From here it is G dash. The intersection point is G. Now again last one, that is H. From here it is H. Now from here it is H dash. So the intersection point is H. Now similarly from here the center point is O. Now O dash, the intersection need to get as, so this one will get as O. Now once you get all these points, join them A, B, C and D and E, F and G, then H and K. Now once you get all this one, join OG and OC. So this is your extreme generators. Okay. Now this will be the top. Right. So top. So these are the